Another Friday night, hanging with my friends, starting at 8, pre-drink begins. Every week we have nothing to do, so we grab a few beers and we drink a few. Remember the good times that we had in the past, telling funny stories to get one laugh, driving a go-kart up and down the road, Brooke stopping by just to drop a load, playing board games, girls against boys. Kids are gone, so we're playing with their toys. Carrie stops by with nothing to do. The door opens up and fever runs through. Cop's on his tail, so he finds a safe place, falls off a boat and lands on his face. I was lying on a plane, my wiener fell off, landed on an island with a really hot babe. I made out with the babe with no wiener at all. That's my story, I'm sticking with. Same group of people go on a tubing trip. We're all on the river and Joe's got a shit. Make it to the bank, he didn't even try. Now we get to see his logs floating us by. A few minutes in and it starts to rain. We got Jamie hanging on the side with her vagina pain. A half an hour in on a 3-hour trip. We have one puking in the river and the other takes a shit. Just when it seems it couldn't be no worse, the rain starts pouring and down with a thunderburst. This is one of those stories that's fun to tell, but I'll never forget the tubing trip from hell. I was flying on a plane, my wiener fell off, landed on an island with a really hot babe. I made out with the babe with no wiener at all. That's my story, I'm sticking with. You find so many weird people when you grow up in a small town. This place is fucking weird.
This is a small town.
The people that come out of here. I think one of my friends just got married.
Oh yeah?
Didn't he?
Yeah,
I think he did. So many stories from this small town. It's a common thing when you know everyone around. Like getting kicked out of the local pub, the time I got hit with the golf club, hanging with the new kid cause the grandma paid, watching through the window as I see a drug raid, having campfires in the middle of a storm, getting hit on by guys while I'm watching my porn, stealing pumpkins from the pumpkin patch. I gotta leave my girl cause my E's don't match. So many laughs and good times, like telling the DNR that the spear isn't mine. Living in a small town with not much to do, but if you have the time then I got a story for you. I was flying on a plane, my wiener fell off, landed on an island with a really hot babe. I made out with the babe with no wiener at all. That's my story, I'm sticking with.
This
This doesn't even make any sense at all.
I really like
What the hell is going on?
This is so good.
Fucking retarded.
You just gotta listen to it, it's good. I just really, it's like the best thing I've ever heard. You just need to look at it.